My elder brother started sleeping with me. Doesn't care, even when I told him I'm not in the mood, doesn't care, always force himself on me until I got pregnant once.
Before we continue with this video, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Peter Clinton. I hold 2 degrees in law. I'm a law teacher. I run online pages that teach the general public, Nigerians, the position of the law in different scenarios. Okay, so watch this video. And when you're done with this video, I will tell you the position of the law on cases like this. Let's get back to it.
My elder brother started sleeping with me. Doesn't care, even when I told him I'm not in the mood, doesn't care, always force himself on me until I got pregnant once. And I told him because he's the only one that I've been intimate with. There was a day he came back from wherever I went to, I don't know. So when he came, he forced himself on me, and my daughter was standing by the doorside there watching us. She was crying, screaming. See, he didn't care. He was still busy doing what he's doing.
I came across this video and all I can say is how appalling. Like, I can't even begin to conceptualize the scene. That is if, excuse me, that is if this is actually true, because considering what she said it happened consistently to the extent that she even had a child for him. And even after the child has grown to an extent, he still continues with this act. This begs the question, is it that she's enjoying it? Because I don't mean to be insensitive, don't get me wrong, but I'm wondering why she didn't report to the authorities, to the police at least. I'm wondering, this so-called elder brother continued doing this till you got pregnant for him, gave birth to the child, and he's still doing it, and you didn't report to the police. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why. Or do you not know that this is a crime? Do you not know that this is a serious crime under the Nigerian jurisprudence? I don't get it. Okay, let's take it that you don't know. Now let me tell you the legal implication of this. Let me break it down for you legally. According to section 1, subsection 1 of the Violence Against Persons Prohibitions Act 2015, this very provision of the law, or this very section of the law, defines rape. And many people may not really understand the technicalities around rape. Now let me tell you how this very law defines rape. According to this law, rape rape means the penetration into the vagina, anus, mouth, or any other part of a person's body by another person, either with the body of that other person or with any other object. Now, subsection 2 provides that the punishment for this very act is life imprisonment. Life imprisonment. Subsection 2 provides that except where the person, that's the offender, the perpetrator of this rape, except where the person is not up to 14 years. Now, where the person is not up to 14 years, he is liable to a minimum of 14 years. That's 14 years imprisonment. Okay? Now, subsection 2 provides for a scenario where it's a gang rape, where there are a couple of persons that perpetrated the act. Now, the law provides that such persons are liable to a minimum of 20 years jointly, a minimum of 20 years imprisonment. Okay? Now, let's talk about specifically. Now, what this lady just said, she highlighted two things, two legal issues. One is rape, two is incest. Now, what is incest? According to section 25 of the VAP, that's the Violence Against Persons Prohibitions Act, the short form is VAP, 2015. This section 25 defines incest as having carnal knowledge of another person within the prohibited degree of consanguinity or affinity. Now, let me break it down for you. What is consanguinity? Consanguinity is the relationship that exists between persons related by blood. That's brother, sister, father, daughter, mother, son, cousins, those kind of relation. You're just related by blood. That is consanguinity. Okay? Excuse me. Affinity. Prohibited degree of affinity. The affinity there means persons related by marriage. You understand? Persons related by marriage. So, a man having carnal knowledge of his in-law, maybe his wife's sisters or parents, or vice versa. That's the wife having carnal knowledge of the 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 husband's sister, brother, mother, father, and all of that. I hope you get it now. So this section 25 defines incest as having carnal knowledge of a person within the prohibited degree of consanguinity or affinity. You understand? And the punishment for this offense is 10 years imprisonment without the option of fine. 10 years imprisonment without the option of fine. But where the parties to this act consent to it, they agree, they give their consent. You understand? They agree to to perpetuate this act. Then they are both liable to 5 years imprisonment without the option of fine. Okay? So be it as it may, legally speaking, if the girl is being raped, I've told you that the punishment for rape in itself, but considering the relationship that exists now, this prohibited degree of consanguinity that exists between this girl and the elder brother, if the elder brother is forcing her, is forcing himself on her as she claims, the punishment for that brother is 10 years imprisonment. But if they consent to it, which somehow, because considering that this guy does it repeatedly and she did not report the matter, this somehow gives the impression that she indulges him, that she allows him, that she allows the act to continue. You understand? I can infer that that is aiding and abetting. You understand? So if she actually consented to this, then both of them, both this lady you just watched and the elder brother, is liable to a minimum of 5 years imprisonment without the option of fine. So what do you think? Tell me on the comment section. What do you think? Do you think that the woman this lady enjoys it for her to have allowed this to persist to the extent that she has a child for him, and after having that child, she still allows it to continue, even though she claims he forces himself on her? What do you think? Well, please just drop your view on the comment section, and please follow my YouTube so that you can get more reviews, more legal reviews on things like this, and generally the position of the law in Nigeria. Okay, follow my YouTube page. I say follow, sorry, subscribe to my YouTube page, Law Digest Nigeria. That's the name, Law Digest Nigeria. I'm waiting for you in the comment section. Let's interact.